Greetings, children. Welcome to the online classes. This is Aishwarya. Please like and subscribe the channel for the further updated videos. The following video is for class 3, subject General Science, chapter 14, Air, a mixture of gases, part 3. Part 1, 2 of this lesson, we learned what is an atmosphere, right? Like we learned that the air is nothing but mixture of gases, different gases like nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide and water vapor. Then we learned what are how much percentage these gases like nitrogen, oxygen and carbon dioxide are present in air. Then we learned what are the properties of air. That is, air is invisible and tasteless. Air occupies all available spaces. Air has weight and it exerts pressure, and we can compress and expand air. So today we will be continuing with the lesson from page number 125. If you have your textbooks, please follow. Why is air so important? So why is air so important? What is the one main important useful thing that you can think for yourself which air helps us, right? So the first thing is air is important for breathing. For every life or existence of each life, air is very important. Air is not only very important, it is also very useful to us. We use air in many forms in our daily life. Air contains the life-giving oxygen. Oxygen is very important for any life's existence, isn't it? Without oxygen, living things cannot live. Then burning things need air. Burning something also you require air. Without air, something will not burn. Okay. Then air also has carbon dioxide. Plants use carbon dioxide to make their food, isn't it? Plants use carbon dioxide to make their food using the process of photosynthesis, right? The food that plants make give life to some living things, isn't it? The food that the plants make is important to us, it's important to many other animals also. So there are certain importance of air which are mentioned in your page number 126. What are they? The importance of air are: we need air to hear sound. To hear sound, children, we need air. We need air for the water cycle to occur. What? Drinking water, hearing, drinking. Air also helps in maintaining the temperature of the earth. Let's see how that helps us. Okay. And air pressure helps us to do certain things. Okay, so these are the main four importance of air. To begin with, we need air to hear sound. Now to hear sound, we always need a medium. Okay, sound needs a medium to travel like air or water. But as we do not live in water, air is the medium of sound for us. Okay, it travels better in the when there is a medium. Okay, especially if you're standing on the two corners of a table and you speak through the table, the other person can hear you. Okay, that's one small experiment that each one of us can do. Without air, there will be no sound. In outer space where there is no air, no one can hear any sound. That is why there are certain blasts which happen in the space, okay, far away from the earth. That's why we are not able to hear, we don't hear any noise from the space, because air sound needs a medium to travel, and in space there is no air. That's why the sound does not travel. Next is, we need air for the water cycle to occur. How important the water cycle is? Water cycle is very important. It happens with the process of evaporation and precipitation, isn't it? So that water vapor formed by evaporation is a part of the air. The water vapor condenses when it is cold and forms rain clouds. Then under suitable conditions, these clouds give us rain. So through the air we get much needed rain. Okay, only under when there is air present only, then we will have proper water cycle occurrence. Okay, properly water cycle will occur and we will have water all the time. Otherwise we will not have water. Okay, now what is the next importance of air? Air also helps in maintaining the temperature of the earth. Now one thing you should understand is hot air expands. Okay, as it is lighter, it moves up. Okay. Now this is one thing that you should understand. Hot air, the molecules of the hot air, they expand. You know the molecules, no? In the solid, liquid and gases, we understood that the all gases have molecules. So air also has molecules. Now when the molecules get heat up because of the sun, the hot air will always move up. How to understand this one? When you're boiling the water, right? When you're boiling the water, or you take a pressure cooker, children, how does that pressure cooker work? Because of the hot air which tries to come out of the pressure cooker, right? It makes the noise. That's why how it is coming outside, because of the heat. So hot air expands. As it is lighter, it moves up. This leaves a space for cooler air to come in and cool down a place. This makes it easier for us to live on the earth, as the hot areas do not always remain hot. This is the reason why your hot cup of milk cools down. That's why we blow on top of the hot cup of the milk, isn't it? When a hot cup of milk is given, you blow on top of the hotness of that milk, so that the hot air moves away and the cool air will take up all the heat from your hot milk, and that will also move away. That will help in cooling down your hot cup of milk. Then the last one, air pressure helps us to do certain things. When we drink juice using a straw, we pull in air. Okay, first before you get the juice in your mouth, there is the air which comes into your mouth. The pressure of the air pushes the juice into the glass and it goes up the straw. Here in the picture you can see. So it goes up the straw. We drink the juice that comes into our mouth. That air itself, because of the suction of the air only, the juice moves up into your mouth. Okay, do you understood? So air pressure helps us to do certain things. That is the drink juice using straws. So I hope you have understood this lesson, children. The lesson air, the mixture of gases. Stay at home, stay safe, take care of yourself and keep learning, children. Thank you.